In this video, we're going to show you how to install the front inner fender liners on your Toyota RAV4 located inside the wheel well. Using a 21mm socket, we're going to loosen and remove the lug nuts. Our particular vehicle has a locking lug nut, so we'll use that tool to remove that. And on some of these wheels, there'll be a center cap right here. Our particular vehicle is missing that, but it should come off with the wheel assembly. Grab that wheel, remove it, and set it aside. Use your trim tool, pop out the plastic trim button here. Use your 10mm socket, loosen and remove these two screws. On your particular model, if you have a screw right here, you want to go to loosen and remove that. That's also a 10mm. Then we're going to remove this one right here. On the inside of the fender well here, it's going to be two 10mm screws. Loosen and remove these. Do the same for the passenger side. On the upper portion of our fender liner here, there's going to be some more plastic push pins. Use your trim tool. Go ahead and grab that fender liner and the bumper and just pull those apart and drop that down. Sometimes these plastic buttons will break. So you definitely want to go ahead and be prepared to replace these as necessary. Use your Phillips head screwdriver to remove the screws around the perimeter here. Remove this 10mm screw on the back side of the mud flap. I have the Phillips head screw right here. And then you go ahead and remove the fender liner from the vehicle. Go ahead and line up the fender liner here. Get a line up the back side of the fender liner here, and we're going to install the two upper screws. We're not going to tighten them, we're just going to run them in about halfway. Install the mud flap. Install the lower screw on the back side of the mud flap.
And
And this one here we can snug down because there's no adjustability here. Install that 10mm bolt right here. And there's a plastic push pin that goes right here. So at this point here, we're going to go ahead and line up all of our holes. Line up the fender liner. Just gently snug those down. With everything lined up, we can go ahead and secure all of our screws and hardware in place. And install these. If you have that 10mm, install that in the back there. These just need to be snugged down into place. And install your trim button here. Go ahead and install your wheel. Get those lug nuts started. Go ahead and torque down our lug nuts to 76 foot-pounds. If you have a locking key, go ahead and tighten that one down first. And if you happen to have a center cap, go ahead and pop that on.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.